Today, the AFC South, a division with all of our favorite QBs. I'm obviously the Cam Ward guy, one and only. Brew, you're the CJ guy. Nick, you love the Prince. And Greg, is Daniel Jones number one and maybe lone defender in the media.
Daniel Jones is definitely my guy. Not over CJ, but Brew can borrow him for this segment. If you guys want.
Here's the thing about
Don't get mad because I called CJ
this division.
first.
10 wins, you can win it. Last 3 years, Texans went 10-7 twice, won it. And Jacksonville went 9-8.
10 if you include the playoff.
10 if you include half. 9.5.
Right, 9.5, I'd say.
A good half of football from Trevor Lawrence. Who would like to start? Brew.
I will start. All right, I think my fourth place team is going to surprise you guys because they do have some talent, but sorry, Greg, without solid play from the quarterback spot, they're limited.
Why
all
would
right?
this surprise us?
And that is the Indianapolis Colts. Greg, I know Greg's surprised. Greg, that's his guy, Daniel Jones.
They're never going to let
I'm sorry.
that go, bro.
And it's fine.
But
I'm
look,
not surprised.
I didn't plan on picking them last. All right, I think the division is going to be tight, at least 3 spots, but I got them fourth. Third, Nick.
Don't do it.
I am at the stage with Trevor Lawrence where I'll believe it when I see it. I'm at that stage. I'm not saying he can't still be great, but I'm not expecting it anymore. I'm not expecting, like, if he does it, I'll be like, you know what, he had the talent, but I'm not expecting it. And I refuse to take little 4 and 5 game swatches of games, one from 2022.
What about his whole season?
And remember that 3-game stretch in 2023? Put those together. He's nice. I refuse to do that like some people on this show. All right, so I have got, look, he does have the receivers. I'm thinking Travis. If Travis pans out. All right, here we go. The Jacksonville Jaguars.
I thought it was going to be a big
no play. I don't know what's.
Oh, gosh, darn it.
I had no idea.
Oh, yeah, the Titans.
You got the Titans.
Sad music. It's sad music.
Oh, it still feels celebratory. That's the sad
It's
trumpet
good to
music.
see the guys.
It's always good to see you. You bring so much
Absolutely.
joy. It's confusing a little bit.
I didn't know they were coming, but that's good. Yeah,
but you have the
third
Titans.
place, the Jaguars.
Yeah,
All right,
the
no. Can I continue?
Sure.
Can we see the? Okay, here we go.
Oh.
At number 2, now look. This will be the 3rd straight year.
Brew, can I just stop you down for a second? It says Titans.
It does say Titans. I'm confused.
It should be.
Bruce got a little bit in the playoffs.
I can't tell if you're doing a
I
bit.
know. Is this
I'm
a bit?
totally lost.
It wasn't a bit. We mixed up.
He got
We mixed it up.
busy trolling me and forgot that he had the Titans worse than the Jags.
I got
he
him
did a whole
so
Jags
close.
bit.
Okay.
I have them so
But- 'cause
close.
that one, I'm the Cam Ward guy.
Yeah.
All right, so
All right,
you
give us
actually
your
have.
Titans
Okay, I'll give you
There
my
we go.
Titans.
Okay.
There we go.
None of them making the playoffs. They're all going to be around 7,
These
8
are the teams
wins,
that aren't
whatever.
making the playoffs.
But the Titans, I do think Cam Ward will resurrect that team. Defensively, I
All
think
the
they're
way
going
to
to be
third
tough and physical. They got the underrated Tony Pollard to carry the mail. They're gonna be much improved, and optimism will reign down in Tennessee. All right, winning the division, obviously the Houston Texans. Bounce back year for CJ. Defense really steps it up. It's always been solid under DeMeco Ryans, but it's gonna be even better. And big things from the Texans. The question only for them is, can they emerge as a true Super Bowl
Do you
contender?
think they can?
I would say no. I still think they're a notch below Buffalo, Baltimore, and KC.
Well, I'm still a little bit confused.
Here's what, can I tell you
I'm
what happened?
still a little
Hold on,
bit
I've got
confused,
Bruce
to be
back.
honest.
Can I tell you what happened?
Please.
Brew was in the lab.
Yeah, late at night.
Late at night. He had the Colts. Brew, tell me if I'm wrong. You had the Colts at like 4-13, 5-12, something like that. He had the Titans and Jags both 7-10, and just got the tiebreaker wrong. He thought they were, one was third, one was second, the other second, third. We fixed it, but he didn't.
I was going back and forth over those two teams all night.
Either, but you have them both around 7 wins. Is that right, Bruce? 7, 8 wins.
Yeah,
Well, you have them at 2, which is where I would have them. Like, this is about Trevor Lawrence.
Would you give him the playoff stamp?
I'm not giving him the playoff stamp because that part, Trevor Lawrence has to show me that he's that player that we saw in year 2. Like
The year 2, not a swatch of a game, not 3 games. It was year 2. It was year 2.
Yes,
year 2.
It wasn't
because
like it was
playoff
awesome
win.
when
in year 2.
you started talking about some of the talent that he has, like they have supported him. We've seen his first coach swap. Not your fault, Trevor.
Right.
Doug, your fault, Trevor. We'll see what you do with this head coach and this group of skill guys. This is what you have.
Good.
This is like Travis Hunter's going to be on both defense and offense. We'll see what you do with him. We know who Brian Thomas Jr. is. He's been a great player since he got into the league last year. Bigsby runs the ball hard. Trevor, can you stay healthy? Because I don't want to hear the excuses from Nick.
It's not an excuse.
It is an excuse.
He got hurt. Injuries.
He played, 15 games?
And they weren't going to do anything.
No, last year was
So
down year.
we'll see. I have them right where Brew has them. They have a chance to win this division. Every year, this division is kind of up for grabs because of something that the Texans don't do.
But
And
Houston's
Trevor-
your only playoff team.
Absolutely.
All right. Can I do mine?
Yeah, of
Please.
course.
I'm not sure what happened, but
It's okay, Brew. Don't worry about it.
Well,
Mistakes
the
happen.
trumpeters are still here.
Yeah.
So it's good to
Number
see you
4.
guys.
Dead last in the division, and maybe dead last in the league, the Indianapolis Colts.
wow.
I think it is
Really?
on.
That
Yeah,
bad?
I
I
think
don't
this.
think
I
that
think it's on the board. Listen, I understand they seemingly find a way to around 8 wins.
Yeah.
I think this could be the year it crumbles beneath them. I don't love the skill position guys on offense. I actually argued with our friend Greg Rosenthal about that this morning. I don't love the process. I don't love a team drafting a total project quarterback because they're like, you know what? We're going to take our lumps. We're sick of being on the cast-off veteran treadmill. We're going to deal with it. And then having that quarterback play 15 games and being like, you know what, Daniel Jones, come on down. I don't think the football gods will reward that type of just save my job process. I know Chris Ballard has a lot of friends in the media that will explain why he's been dealt a bad hand. He's the dealer at this point. He's picking the hand. I think it's a bad year for the Colts, and I think it's on the board that they are a 3-win team.
Wow.
Like that. Number 3 in the division. And this is a good year. The Titans.
Building.
Correct. I think 6 wins would be fine. I think 7 wins would be great at trying to build something. Obviously, this year is about, is Cam Ward, do we leave this year feeling there's no questions the way you felt about CJ? He doesn't have to have Jaden's year, obviously. And I think that can happen even if they don't make the playoffs. I know CJ and Jaden did, but you can leave the year feeling like we've got our guy. All right, now this was hard. Genuinely. But I don't know if you guys have been following Predictions Week so closely. Brew only had room for 1 playoff team coming out of the AFC South.
Yeah, I followed it.
I had room for
2.
2. Making the playoffs but not winning the division with another 10-win season, which is what they do, the Houston Texans. Wow. I think they could have the best pass defense in football, the pass rush plus that amazing secondary.
Yeah.
I'm worried about the offensive line, and honestly, I'm worried about the running game. They're like, is Joe Mixon playing this year? Yeah. Who knows? There are real concerns to me on the offensive side of the ball, but I trust the quarterback, I trust the coach, and I think the defense is excellent. That should be enough to get to 10 wins, but not enough.
But they had Chubb, right?
But I don't.
Is he still?
I know. I just don't know what Nick Chubb is at this point.
We didn't know if Joe Mixon was going to end up being what he was.
No, that's fair. But Joe Mixon didn't suffer a catastrophic knee injury.
Absolutely.
Nick Chubb was a great player. It's valiant that he's come back. But it's not enough to overcome the right coach, potentially 2 great receivers, a prove-it year for the Prince, returning to his royal rightful spot atop the AFC South, the Prince that was promised, and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Fellas, the correct music, please. going to be hearing a lot of that this year, KW. I'm telling you right now.
It's always a pleasure, Joe.
Good to see you guys.
Excellent.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get more from the show and to check out clips from other shows on FS1.